The Descendants Zombies Worlds Collide Tour celebrates the chart-topping music from the Descendants and Zombies movie franchises, inspiring families and friends of all ages to dance, sing, and engage with their favorite stars. We've got Malachi Barton, who starred as Vampire Victor in Zombies 4. Dawn of the Vampires joining me now with the details. Great to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us.
So nice to meet you. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. Can't wait.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be so cool. So what can audiences expect when the Descendants and Zombies cast collide on tour this summer?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's all the best movies or all the best songs from all the movies. It's like I think the set list is put together so well. I think we were all very curious how it was going to be curated in a way that like evenly distributes the music but also tells the same story. And I think it was done in a really great way. The show is so fun. I feel like it has this like diverse feel to it where it's like it's a slower song and then you just go hard, and it's like a song like Alien Invasion, which is like this crazy lighting number where there's lasers going through the crowd and all this stuff. But honestly, yeah, they can expect just great dance numbers, really cool like heartfelt intimate moments. Me and Freya, who plays Nova in Zombies 4, we have this moment where we walk through the crowd singing our duet, and so that's been a cool moment to interact with the crowd and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a great performance, and I love for people to see it.
Who else can we expect to be in the show?
So you can expect Vargas or MK, aka Vargas, my best friend in Zombies, and then Red or Kylie Cantrell, Malia Baker, Joshua Colley, Dara Renee, all the Descendants crew. We got a great cast.
All right, so which songs from the tour set list are receiving the biggest reactions each night right now?
Oh my gosh, that is such a good question. Honestly, Dream Come True and Someday we have this like mashup where we sing Someday, which is such an iconic song from the Zombies franchise. And we go straight into Dream Come True, and that reaction is just so insane because it's like there's this passing the torch moment where the video pops up of Meg and Milo, and they're like basically passing the torch onto us, and so we sing Someday, which has been an insane opportunity in itself, and then we go straight into our duet, which feels like this generation's Someday in a way. And the crowd loves it. But also one that the crowd really has loved is they love Rotten to the Core, obviously, and then they love Do It Like the Zombies Do and Chillin' Like a Villain. I feel like they're both such iconic songs from the franchise, and like the choreo is so cool. And we get to do like the iconic Chillin' Like a Villain choreo, which is like that. But yeah, I would say those are some of the bigger ones. And then, I mean, Red obviously gets a big reaction. I'm trying to think. Honestly, Freya's solo, My Own Way, has a huge reaction. Just like the crowd loves it. And then the finale songs, Legends in the Making and Set It Off. But also, honorable mention, Josh's solo and all the solos honestly, it's so hard for me to pick one because the crowd is just going nuts the entire show. But yeah, so I'm sorry you asked for one, but I gave a full list. So I'm apologizing for that, but also it just goes to show how great the show is.
What would you say to young performers who are looking to you and thinking, man, I'd love to do that one day?
Oh my gosh, I would say honestly go for it. One piece of advice that I've always led with is not letting the no's define you, because in this business I've experienced this. There is so many no's, and people are always gonna like have an issue with something you're doing. They're always going to have a problem with something. And so when you're just make sure you're doing it for yourself and doing it for the love of the business. And just having you set your morals, like don't go off, like I said, don't listen to what other people say. And I feel like once you have something, like have outlets outside of the business, and that's something I've always done, is I play baseball, I skate, I surf, I have other things, because when something's not going your way at work, you have other things to go to. And once those no's define you, that's when like you can start to spiral, and you're like, oh, I'm not getting as many screams, I'm not getting as many views, now I'm not okay for the rest of the day. Like that's the point that you don't want to get to. So I would say honestly, having outlets has saved me so much, and I think helps a lot. But yeah, honestly, for the newer generation, just like put yourself out there and enjoy what you're doing. And it sounds so cheesy, but follow your dreams. Seriously.
That was so well said. Malachi, you've been such a delight. Break a leg, of course. And where can we get more information on the show and if we want to follow you?
DescendantZombiesLive.com. Go check it out. Go buy your tickets. Go get everything if the tickets aren't already sold out.
Well, thank you again so much for joining us today. It was great to meet you.
Thank you so much, Jordan. You're the best.
Oh, do you hear that, guys? Malachi said I was the best. And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus.